Hey YouTube, it's Allie. If you're a fan of this channel and you are a subscriber, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, hello. Welcome to the Book Splash Show. So, I don't know if you guys heard of this, but there is this book readathon for a whole week. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram, or you just don't want to use the internet at all when you do this, but still update on stuff what you're reading if you want to. It's only if you want to, but it's like no judgment, but so it's called the Reading Rush. And I was first looking this whole Reading Rush thing for for a while, and I was like, Reading Rush, interesting. So I was like researching it, and I saw it was an actual thing once a year. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, the Reading Rush starts July 20th and goes to July 26th. So it starts on a Monday and it ends on a Sunday, that midnight when it turns Monday, but I'm not going to stay up till midnight. There's no way for me to stay up till midnight. I'm a heavy sleeper and all that jazz, so yeah. So there's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways you can read a book for this Reading Rush, and every year the topic changes. So they did this year's topic, and I have it might be 7, I don't know. Well, I have the list on my phone, so I will read it to you and I will give you my answer, and I have to put my phone down, of course, because of the I have to show the book when I'm reading. So other than that, let's get started. So I'm going to grab my phone and read the list to you. Well, we're going to go one at a time, so no biggie. The first option is read a book with the color of your birthstone. So my birthstone, I was born September 23rd, so the first day of when Libras are born. I don't know much about astrology, in case you're wondering what astrology sign I was. I'm a Libra, so I was born September 23rd. And the September month birthstone is sapphire. It's like a dark blue. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I adore sapphire. I'm so thankful so with my birthstone. So the book I picked, I had to look really hard. I was debating on 2 of the blue books I had, but this one looked more sapphire to me, and I was so excited because I love this author and she's contemporary, and that is The Rest of the Story by Sarah Dessen. And I read one book from her this year already, and I'm reading another one currently right now on my Kindle device, which is downstairs. The book I read from her already was The Truth About Forever, and I'm right now reading Along for the Ride. And like 2 years ago, I read Once and For All from her from the library, and now we're going to read the rest of the story because it has like that sapphire blue color, so we're going to read this one. So that's exciting. Oh, my hand's getting tired holding this device. Well, it's got to suck it up. So the next one is book starts with the word the or the. Oh, that one's easy. I kind of mixed it up with the book pile. Whoops. Good thing you can't see the book pile. I'm going to read a Percy Jackson book. Yes, finally I can read this book, and it's going to be The Lightning Thief. So I heard it's really good. I heard it's going to be a TV series on Disney Plus. So I got to read this, and if I like it, maybe get the other books and binge. So that's going to be for the title, The. You can count the Sarah Dessen book, but I'm only just doing one book for each theme for it, because this is my first time doing the Reading Rush, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. So, yeah, I'm going to take it by baby steps and take it slow. What's the next one? Book that inspired a movie that you already seen. Okay, this one was a big toughie. I didn't know if I was going to rent it from my cloud library, which my library has the cloud library. I wish it was on Libby because I heard good things about Libby, but I was like, okay, I read most of the Harry Potter books, but I haven't read this one, and I heard a lot of people didn't like it as much as the original, so we'll see how it is for me, and it's originally a play, so I don't know if it counts or not, but for me it's going to count, which is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So I'm going to pick this one up finally. That's going to be my next read with the third theme. And I just like Harry Potter so much. It was weird. It's like some of you already know the story, but the ones who didn't, Harry Potter was banned when I was a kid because of certain family circumstances, and long story on that stuff just due to religion based, but other than that, I'm over 18. I can read whatever I please. So, religion won't stop me from reading what I want. So, let's see, the next one. Read the first book you touch. Okay, that one I can't do because you have to do it during the filming of the Reading Rush. So, if I get to that, you will find out what book I'm going to touch, and it'll be the book I'll announce on that video. So, next one. Read a book completely outside. Oh my god. Okay, this is terrible. I have to tell you this. I live in Arizona, so no way. We've been over 110 degrees lately. I am not reading outside. We're going to skip that one. I don't know if that's allowed, but I'm skipping that one. I don't want heat stroke. No, 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 no. Screw that, screw that, screw that. I am not reading outside. I don't care if it's in a car. You can still overheat in a car. Air conditioning doesn't always help me, so no. I'm staying indoors. I'm sorry. We're not doing that topic. I'm sorry. I'm not risking my life. I'd rather live a long life. Thank you very much. All right, next one. Read a book in a genre you wanted to read more of. Okay, this one I had to kind of think. I was like, is it historical fiction more or is it the other one? But actually the one I should read more and want to read more is horror or paranormal. And I know this duology has paranormal, but it has vampires in it, but it's also paranormal. And it's one of my favorite authors, so I'm really excited. I'm going to get to read one of my favorite fantasy authors, at least. One of them. You know, not my major, but it's one of them. Well, I take it back. She is one of my majors, because she got me hooked into her books a long time ago. Like 2017, when I rent her books from the library the first time. So, the book I'm reading for that topic, it's going to be the sequel to The Beautiful, which is The Damned by Renee Adia, how you say her last name. So we're going to read this one, so I can finally pick this one up. I've been wanting to read that, and I got it like a week ago from Amazon. I was so excited. I was like, yes. I even pre-ordered it back in February before the delay. Oh my gosh, that delay was crazy, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, next one. Oh, it's the last one. Read a book that takes place from a different continent. So this one was a toughie. I was like, do they mean an author that lives on a continent, or the book's like plot? And it turned out to be, I think it was the book plot. So I was like, okay, I've been holding this off for almost a year, so why not pick it up? And it's the sequel to the Grimm Lovelies duology, if you're a Megan Shepherd fan. And it's Midnight Beauties by Megan Shepherd, which is the book 2 and finale of the Grimm Lovelies duology. So yeah, we're going to read that last. Hopefully I can get through that. So that is uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. So that's 5 books in this whatchamacallit, Reading Rush Readathon for 1 week. So will I get through it? All of them? We will see. I'm not a very, 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 very fast reader like most book nerds tend to be, but I read a decent speed. But sometimes I read slow. It just depends on the book. So, But I've been in a Sarah Dessen mood lately because all this whole pandemic, speaking of the pandemic, I hope you all are staying safe, washing your hands, sanitizing, even though most sanitizers have a recall late recently, but that's pretty scary. So, but just wash your hands, soap and water, warm water. That's all you have to do, and keep yourself safe. And if you're going to read outside, and if you're in a state that can make you read outside for that topic, please social distance. Please wear your mask. I really don't want anyone sick. It's really scary out there. So it's just with this whole pandemic thing is just contemporaries in the summer has been lifting my spirits up because I read a lot of fantasy and a lot of mystery, and I read a few dystopians, and I was just like, is this really a good time to read a dystopian? So yeah, I'm trying to read more contemporaries now because just to get my spirits up and all that stuff, and it's been helping. So contemporaries are so fun. It lifts you up. Oh my gosh, I just love it. All right. So that is my TBR for the Reading Rush. We are going to start it on July 20th. I wake up every 7:30 in the morning, so I would say I will do to get ready and do to get my stuff done. I would probably start it around 10-11 a.m. and then go from there. Just keep you guys updated throughout the week. All right. And then you should have a recording by Monday morning. Well, I don't know about Monday morning. I don't know when I'll have a upload video of it yet because I have to record it. And then I have to edit, so I don't know how long it will be, so no promises. All right, I'm going to sign off. I'll see y'all again soon. See you in my TBR. Once I read my TBR, I'll see you on the Reading Rush day. All right. Bye.